Nice. Well, there's something else
Hmm.
also on your bookshelf, and I see a
Oh,
soccer ball. I would love to call it a football, but football can be confusing for a lot of your American friends. So I'll call
yes.
it a soccer ball. Uh, and in India and Europe, we all call it football, but not in America. So, what's so special about the
Yeah,
soccer
in
ball?
fact, let me just bring it up here and show it to you guys. It is
Sure.
one of the original soccer balls that was used in the FIFA World Cup. Can you see it? Oh, in the
Wow.
FIFA World Cup in
Yes.
2018. So one of my previous companies that I was working for, they actually were one of the pioneers in digitizing the soccer ball. So what we did was there is a chip that we have installed in the soccer ball, which provides real-time information through the scanners that are across the stadium. And then, so that
Hmm.
technology was developed. Actually, it started being utilized in 2014, 2015. So we do see some of those in the
Okay.
Brazil World Cup, but in the 2018 World Cup is when it really took off, where it was not just data capture, but also the analytics behind the data as well. So now when you
Wow.
watch a soccer game or football game, you see real-time statistics, how many times a player has touched a ball, for how long he's keeping the position, to which player is
Yep.
he passing the most, which direction is passing the most, right? I mean, all of that, and plus also the referee able.
So we
Mhm.
understand the ball aspect, but how do you map it to the player? Do the players also
Yes,
have a chip in their shoes,
yes.
or how does
So
that work?
this company that we work for, so you have chips in your soccer shoes. You have chip in your jersey as well. So each and every player
Wow.
is tracked in real time through those similar sensors. So every time a touch happens, then it actually gets recorded there as well. So combination of this technology with the video cameras that are there has actually improved the game of soccer pretty good. I think it become more enjoyable when I watch the statistics, especially the last World Cup final. I mean, I was in India that time. I really loved the love that, and yeah, Qatar
The
World Cup. And I
Qatar
was
World
telling
Cup.
people who are watching with that, the soccer ball that is being used is something that we help to get the data from. Of course, the analytics is being done by other
Hmm.
big companies around the globe, but the actual digitization of the soccer ball was something that my previous company actually worked with, and uh, that is again a very good use case about how IoT can be utilized in many ways. So you see some other artifacts there. So Smart Cosmos, one of the companies that I'm right now CEO of. Our concept is to make physical things digital. So every kind of retail product or any kind of product that you have, we actually try
Wow.
to give it a unique digital identity, and that is a unique identity that you can use across the globe to track and trace. So even like say a garment now, I mean, I have some customers here where they are now digitizing your T-shirt. So if you look at the logo here, there
Wow.
is a chip behind it. You can wash it for up to
Okay.
8,000 washes. It will not. It will still work. Yeah, it not go bad. And then you can now, since it digitized, you can start looking at it from where it started. So let's say it was manufactured in Vietnam. So from Vietnam, when it was the manufacturing site to the courier or the shipping, plus your warehouse to your retail outlet store and the consumer. So my company, Smart Cosmos actually has the track and trace for some of the major suppliers. We are actually working with them and helping them in there. And but the biggest thing is we help make physical things digital. And soccer ball is just one example. Also see a wine bottle there. Same thing. Each wine you can now see whether it's a genuine wine that you are drinking. Almost 30% of wine in the world
Hmm.
is counterfeit, and you can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't
I've heard
make
that
a
story.
wine is such a thing that only wine connoisseurs can actually distinguish the taste of it. So now, Yeah,
if they've had it.
if they had it
If they've
before.
had it
Even
before,
spirits,
yeah,
even
yeah.
lot of nice Scotch bottles are counterfeit as well. So I'm a big Scotch. I like
Wow.
Scotch. So I when I had sometimes I can see that it's not the genuine one. Now people are actually using manufacturers are using our technology for some of these use cases where you can digitize it at the point of manufacture, trace it along the supply chain,
Hmm.
and if somebody is counterfeiting it, then you can find it out. So the beauty of it is, let's say the soccer ball. Let's say somebody can come back and say this soccer ball is. How do you say that this is a genuine soccer ball, right? So all somebody will have to do is
Hmm.
find this Bluetooth that I have here. Just use your cell phone to tap it, and so you can see the result will come shortly. It says, so now it shows me on my cell phone the exact soccer ball, and now I can
Wow.
see more details about the soccer ball on this. So now I know that this is the genuine soccer ball, and same concept with other products as well, where you can tap it.
I hope you enjoyed this clip from my podcast series called Masters Decoded. The intention of bringing these clips to you is to allow you to understand some key moments of the conversations I've had with my guest. I would recommend and highly encourage you to listen to the entire podcast, which you can find the link to the podcast in the description below. I look forward to you subscribing to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of all the future clips which we keep releasing every week on this channel.